Hello everyone and welcome back to Wolf Quest 2.7, and we are here with the Nightlight Moon Pack. And today is Nightlight's very first day as a father of his first litter. Oh my gosh, look at our puppies, they're already wandering away right now. And you guys, I was so excited to see how many of you were super pumped about all of the puppies, and you were so excited about the names, especially Starlight, which so many of you suggested, and Pluto, which was another highly suggested name. And for those of you guys who don't know, Rigel is actually named after the brightest star in the Orion constellation, so that's how it's space themed. And Firestar is the name of a cat from the Warriors books, but it also has the word star in it, so it was close enough that that was okay to use for the star and space theme that we're doing with the Moon Pack Legacy. So that was really exciting, and if you guys have ideas for Atlas's family, either maybe map or geography named or like weather names would work great for Atlas's family. And please let me know which puppies you really like. Like, tell me what you think the personalities of the puppies are like, what you think their like behaviors are like during their little adventures, because I really want to start seeing their personalities emerge so that the stories can be told through the generations. So let's get started. We need to train our puppies to stay by the den by picking them up and getting the blue pack meter up here really raised up, and we also need to start feeding them pretty soon. But right now they're wandering away. Come on, Rigel. Oh, you look just like your mom. It's so awesome. Oh boy, and there goes Starlight. All right, Firestar and Pluto. See, already you guys could tell me about how Firestar and Pluto are starting to play together. Maybe how Rigel looks like he has a little bit of his Uncle Atlas in him, if you ask me. Like he'd try to wander away without meaning to. Oh, look at everybody. Hey, puppies. Hey, puppies. You want to wag tails? Oh, they're all wagging their little tails. Oh my gosh, what else can we do? Oh, mission complete. You have taught your pups to stay nearby to keep safe. You are ready to continue your quest for survival. All right, we need to... Oh, it's already time to defend our pups. We don't even have enough time to start hunting for food for them. Oh my gosh. All right, hang on really quickly. I want to see... Yeah, that's how we can do it, because you can play with your puppies. You can also do the little play. Oh, look at how good that is. Oh my gosh. And I think it's getting us experience doing that. All right, so we need to start defending our pups. So I don't want to go too far. And we're just going to pee on all the things as usual. Your pups are now safe inside the den until you return. All right, well, what? Is that a coyote? There's already a coyote. Starlight, why is my little girl always targeted? Why are my girls always the first target? Have you noticed? There's two coyotes. Do you see that nonsense? There's a coyote right here. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. Double coyote trouble. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Now we need to come back. Pandora. Oh, she's such a good mom. Did you see the way she like rushed back to make sure everybody was okay? All right, Pandora. There's another coyote because I saw two of them. All right. Can I catch his scent? There we go. We're going to follow the scent. Female coyote. They will come back if you don't hunt them down and destroy them. And Nightlight, especially because he's a little bit more aggressive, he would definitely be all over this. We're not having any of this nonsense. Pandora, you are amazing. Do you see how she came back to make sure the puppies were okay? That is so cool. All right, let's come down here. All right. Oh, that's fine. Starlight, why is it always Starlight? Why does it always have to be Starlight? Why are my little girls always... Get away! Starlight, get away! Starlight, get away! Get away from my puppies! Get away! Oh my gosh. Why is it always my little girl that is always being hunted? Look at Pluto, or look at, okay, we got Pluto, Pandora. Look at her, she's playing with our puppies. And being such a good mom. All right, we've got to pee around a little bit more, and let's get far enough away from the puppies that they'll stay safe inside the den for a little while. All right, because we need to go get food, because we just took some damage from that bear. Man, poor Nightlight. He's just busy trying to defend the pups. Pandora's like, are you all right? I was just trying to go for food, and then all this chaos happened. All right, we're going to have to go down to one of the carcasses. Almost there. Just have to pee on a couple more things, I think, and then howl to seal the deal. Oh man, You know what? Nightlight and Pandora have the best voices. Out of all of the wolves that we have, I swear these two, they have the best voices for howling. It's just amazing. Oh my gosh. Talk about a busy morning. I wonder, what are your guys' theories about why is Starlight the one being targeted? Because both times, like the bear and two coyotes, not just one, but two, were after Starlight. Look, and there's the birds again. So you guys pointed out, someone really in-depthly pointed out, which was so awesome to share that wolf knowledge with us, that these are not vultures that are over the carcasses here, but actually ravens or crows, because ravens and crows, it may just be ravens, it may just be crows, I can't remember which one, have a very special relationship with wolves, where they will actually follow a wolf pack to like pick up the carcass pieces, and they can actually steal by chasing away and mobbing the wolves, believe it or not, up to 25% of a wolf's kill. So that is one of the ways that the ravens, I think it's ravens, pretty sure it's ravens, will feed their flock, is by following wolf packs around when they're on the hunt. And then after the kill is made, they will all fly in and they'll kind of mob the wolves when the wolves are kind of not paying that much attention, and then steal some of the kill that the wolves have gotten. So, oh my gosh, my little heart's pounding. We've got to get back and feed our babies now. It looks like they're about to starve to death, and we still have not completed the mission for protecting them, because it will let us know when the puppies are no longer in danger. Well, at least no longer in danger, because we have to do the defensive mission. All right, hi guys. All right, time to feed everybody. Hello, my little ones. Oh, great. Nearly jump out of my skin because of the thunder. All right, Pluto, Firestar, hang on, I'm coming for you, buddy. Starlight seems super playful. I just feel like maybe Rigel has a little bit of his Uncle Atlas in him. You know what I mean? Just kind of a little bit goofy and silly. All right, let's feed him. Look how much experience you get. I haven't really ever noticed that before, but you get a ton of experience just for going through and feeding your puppies. All right, let's pick everybody up. We're going to work on... Come on, guys. We've got to remember, we got to stay safe over here, you know? Got to stay safe. Stay here. All right, there we go. Let's make sure our territory is freshly marked. And then let's check on the pups' weight, because actually their weight cannot go up. Okay, so yeah, we could feed them a little bit more, but the weight will actually max out at 10 until you complete that protect your pups. Oh, that's fine. Hit that sagebrush right in front of me, lightning bush. I mean, I guess if you're trying to scare the pee out of Nightlight, not that he scares easily. He is trying to mark his territory right now. Pups are now safe inside the den until we return. And I have noticed that it does seem like sometimes you won't have all of the predators show up the way you need. So if you need the predators to show up so you can finish the defend your pups quest, then reloading the save helps a lot. We had to do that a couple times before with Eclipse's litter in 2.7, where we just reloaded the save a few times. There we go, 100%. We're going to give this a good howl. Oh my gosh, we're really close. You guys, I see the cattle. Huh. Wait, no, that was just a bunch of trees, maybe? Yeah, that was just a bunch of trees. Never mind me. I thought I saw the coyote! Take him down! Eliminate the coyote! Alright, we got him. Huh. The compass actually... So over here is where the cows must be then. Because I thought they would be behind us, but there's something on the compass over here. So... Oh! The cattle ranch. The pastures of a cattle ranch lie just outside your home range. If elk are hard to find, you may be tempted to visit the ranch to find a calf to eat. But this is easy meal is not without its dangers. No, we're not going to go there. Not this time. Not this time. But in the future, we will definitely go over there. But there's plenty of elk to hunt over here right now. So we're going to go back to the elk hunting grounds. We're going to try to take out a couple elk. Oh my gosh. And then maybe next time we will go and we might try sneaking into the cattle ranch. But I feel like especially Eclipse being, or not Eclipse, but Nightlight being Nightlight, he's very, very like cautious. And I think he's more of a traditionalist. He relies on the sense that he's familiar with. He wouldn't really go nosing around that cattle ranch. But if we need to, if the elk are hard to find, then that is something we will definitely do. Because last time, even though the elk are supposed to respawn, if you remember with our second litter with Eclipse, they stopped showing up. And it was a big problem because then we couldn't find enough food for the puppies. So that was actually a huge issue that we had with the second litter. All right, let's go ahead. Ah, there they are. See, but when we've got a big old herd like this right in front of us, we just don't need to worry about going and hunting any lazy cows. Aha! All right, they're running. All right, let's get her. Don't get kicked. Don't get kicked, Pandora. Go for it, Pandora. Go for it. Oh my gosh, this elk is leading us in circles. No, not past the other elk. They kick and it hurts. All right. No, Pandora. Sorry about that, Pandora. All right, we're working on this together. She's a crafty elk leading us back to like the others so often. Look at Pandora go. All right, that's right. Let's chase her towards... We should definitely chase her towards the den. All right, we're gonna need to get our stamina back soon. Ah, just barely missed her. There we go. This is it. Come on, Pandora. We've got this. There. Good job. Yes, these two are such excellent hunters. It is fantastic. We could fill up on food for the pups really quickly. And this carcass is actually much closer now. I almost wonder, because, well, the pups look like they're getting hungry. So we'll go back. But then I want to come and hunt like 2 or 3 more elk so that we can have a line of carcasses lined up for feeding them. All right, Nightlight, let's go back and look at your little babies. Oh, this is so exciting. Because he has his little itty bitty puppies over here. And pretty soon, you guys, and it might even be today, we'll have to see, we are going to be doing the Christmas litter for Eclipse. So Eclipse will have a new mate and he will have his Christmas litter. Hello, babies. You guys are so hungry. Hang on. We've got some yummy, yummy elk food for you. Look, Mom is here to help feed you. Isn't that fantastic? I accidentally picked up Firestar. That wasn't quite the plan, but it's definitely something that happened. Look at everybody. Look at her feed our family. I just love this. She is such a good mate. Pandora, you are so awesome. All right, let's go ahead. We'll top off Starlight. And Rigel. Whoops, I didn't mean to pick him up. But it is time to actually work on getting our territory established again and teaching the babies some pack affinity. Firestar, don't wander off. Pluto, don't wander off. Starlight, you especially don't wander off. You especially don't need to wander off because that just causes so many problems. All right, down you go. Stay here. Keep the pack affinity high. All right, we'll work on pack affinity in just a second too. Dad has to pee on all the things for a minute because if we don't, stranger wolves might start showing up. And you guys know how quick those stranger wolves can eliminate a little family like this. All right, there we go. Oh man, you guys, you know what's so cool? I really love how most of the experience you gain as your wolf now is while you raise your puppies. Because look at how the experience is just going up and up and up with our wonderful Nightlight here. And what that means is that all future litters, he will be able to unlock special things. Like one day we'll be able to start having the white wolf pup again. So the white wolf is born into your litter when you have a certain number of experience points. And we'll eventually start getting to that point again. All right, let's go over here. And there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, almost. I think we need to pee a little bit more over here, Pandora. And then let's go teach the babies. All right, let's howl. Maybe that'll seal the deal. Man, that is just the best howl. That is so awesome. And then let's make sure the babies have high pack affinity. Maybe top off a hungry pup with whatever food I have left. Pluto for you. Maybe a little bit for you, Firestar. Nope, I'm all out. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, you stay here. I guess we're teaching Pluto to stay here. Starlight, we're going to pick you up. And I'm going to put you here. All right, pack affinity is almost at max. Firestar, you too, stay here. All right, phew, and there we go. All right, so hopefully the puppies will, Rigel, what did I just say about pack affinity? There we go. Hopefully the puppies are going to stay nearby. It doesn't seem as though we have any predators showing up right at this second. Let me check their pack stats. And they're all maxed out at 10 on weight. So that means that next time we come back, we are probably going to need to pop in and out a few times to make sure that all of the predators show up. Then we'll defend our puppies and start working on feeding them up. So I'm pretty excited. And if you guys want, the next time we might try the cattle ranch too. I'm not sure how that would go, but maybe our Wolf of the Shadows. In fact, can we make it? Oh my gosh. We might go at night. What do you guys think about that? A night raid to the cattle ranch. So that might be in the plans for the future. And look at our family. Oh my gosh. The family is just so awesome. I love this. I love this. This is just so perfect. But all right, you guys, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.